Apple are not just upgrading Siri, they're liberating it, transforming our familiar digital assistant into an AI robot capable of movement, observation, and natural conversation. This isn't just an update, it's a leap, potentially the boldest step they've ever taken in the AI landscape. But the revolution doesn't stop with Apple. Around the globe, robotics and AI are bursting into reality with breathtaking speed, touching every aspect of our lives. Consider China, where scientists have engineered a robot that can pollinate crops autonomously, hinting at a future where global food shortages could become a relic of the past. Or journey to Johns Hopkins University, where an AI robot has demonstrated the ability to perform complex surgery with a precision that rivals human masters. In California, AI-powered robots are dramatically accelerating the rebuilding of homes in wildfire-devastated areas, showcasing their potential in disaster recovery. Beijing recently hosted the world's first-ever humanoid robot games, a spectacle of machines competing in races and combat, sometimes with comical tumbles, but always pushing the boundaries of what's possible. And as if that weren't enough, HTC has just joined the fray with sleek new AI smart glasses, poised to challenge tech giants like Meta and Apple in the burgeoning wearable tech market. It's a whirlwind of innovation, all happening right now. So, let's unpack these incredible advancements, starting with Apple's grand vision for Siri. For years, Siri has been, for many of us, a somewhat static, at times frustrating, voice trapped within our iPhones. But Apple's internal plans envision a complete metamorphosis. They're rebuilding Siri from the ground up, not just as a voice, but as a dynamic presence, integrated into a whole new ecosystem of smart devices and, most astonishingly, robots. The most ambitious of these is a tabletop robot, slated to potentially arrive by 2027. Picture a sleek moving display that actually tracks your presence, swivels its head, much like a Pixar lamp, and engages in lively, natural conversations, complete with an animated version of Siri. Reports suggest Apple has been meticulously testing designs where Siri isn't just an auditory experience, but a visual one too. Imagine the familiar Finder icon bouncing around, or even expressive Memoji-style avatars that react to your presence and mood. The robot itself is envisioned as a sophisticated tablet mounted on a mechanical arm, designed to track your movements across a room, and even maintain eye contact during FaceTime calls, making it a truly engaging communication hub. Apple has even published research showcasing prototypes dancing in perfect sync with users, mimicking their gestures, hinting at a future of interactive companionship. And their ambitions don't stop at the tabletop. Internal discussions have reportedly explored concepts for Amazon Astro-style wheeled robots that can navigate your home, and there have even been whispers, albeit loosely, about full-fledged humanoids. Apple, it seems, has been quietly laying the groundwork for something far more expansive than we've ever imagined. The core objective is clear: to elevate Siri beyond a mere voice in your pocket. They're achieving this by fundamentally rebuilding it with an entirely new, generative large language model, internally dubbed LLM Siri, which could see its debut as early as next spring. This isn't your old assistant. It's powered by generative AI, capable of holding natural, free-flowing conversations, akin to advanced AI chat systems, and even handling multiple users simultaneously by intelligently scanning faces with its integrated camera. Apple wants Siri to recognize everyone in the room, personalize on-screen content, and effortlessly manage an entire household of smart devices. Before the robot makes its grand entrance, Apple is also planning to introduce a smart home display in 2026. Envision something akin to a competitor's smart display, a sleek square screen on your counter, but powered by Apple's brand new operating system specifically designed for shared household use. It will be your central hub for playing music, taking notes, managing your smart home, making video calls, and yes, featuring the vibrant new visual presence of Siri right at its core. This is all part of a much larger connected ecosystem Apple is meticulously constructing, encompassing cameras, advanced home security devices, and an entire lineup of products seamlessly interconnected through a single, intuitive system. Beyond these, rumors are swirling about a foldable iPhone, advanced smart glasses, even thinner iPhone models, a hybrid iPad MacBook device, and a special 20th anniversary edition of the iPhone. So, for anyone who thought Apple was lagging in the AI race, this is their emphatic statement. They're not just developing chatbots, they're crafting AI-powered robots and devices that will intricately weave themselves into the fabric of our daily lives. The seriousness of their intent is palpable, with senior executives reportedly conveying to their teams that this Siri revamp represents a much bigger upgrade than we envisioned. The financial markets seem to agree, with Apple's stock showing significant jumps following these revelations, underscoring investor confidence in their ambitious robotic AI strategy as a powerful growth engine. Now, while Apple is charting a course toward making AI assistants feel more human, another groundbreaking development is unfolding in a vastly different, yet equally critical domain: agriculture. In China, scientists at the Institute of Genetics and Development Biology have unveiled GAR, the world's first AI-powered robot capable of performing hybrid pollination without any human intervention. Pollination, traditionally a painstakingly slow and error-prone process involving the transfer of pollen between flowers to create hybrid plants, is being revolutionized. GAR autonomously navigates greenhouses, precisely identifies target flowers, and utilizes a robotic arm to pollinate them with unparalleled machine precision. This is a monumental breakthrough, as cross-pollination forms the very foundation of creating hybrid crops that yield superior harvests. What once consumed immense amounts of time, labor, and was still susceptible to human error, GAR dramatically accelerates, slashes costs, and virtually eliminates mistakes. During rigorous testing, it performed with unwavering consistency. The team even ingeniously engineered male sterile flowers through gene editing to streamline the entire process even further. Coupled with advanced farming methods like de novo domestication and speed breeding, the result is what they are proudly calling an intelligent robotic breeding factory. One of its most remarkable achievements is a male sterile soybean system. Given soybeans' vital role in global agriculture, the ability to hybridize them more efficiently could lead to massive increases in crop yields, directly impacting global food security. The project leader describes GAR as a sophisticated closed-loop system where biotechnology, AI, and robotics seamlessly converge. This groundbreaking study was even published in Cell, a highly prestigious scientific journal, cementing its significance. China is clearly positioning itself to lead in this crucial sector, demonstrating that robotics isn't solely about flashy humanoids or personal assistants. It's fundamentally about feeding a growing planet. Of course, such advancements bring forth pertinent questions. The deployment cost of such sophisticated systems is substantial, requiring significant infrastructure investment. Ethical debates surrounding genetic modification and biodiversity are also part of the conversation. There's also the concern about potential labor displacement, as many agricultural communities rely on pollination jobs for their livelihoods. Yet, the potential benefits are immense. If robots can reliably perform hybrid pollination at scale, it presents a clear pathway to resolving some of agriculture's most daunting challenges, potentially even contributing to ending global hunger in the long term. Speaking of robots venturing into serious and complex fields, Johns Hopkins University has brought us remarkably close to the era of autonomous surgery. Their team has developed the Hierarchical Surgical Robot Transformer, or SRTH, which recently executed a complex phase of gallbladder removal entirely autonomously on a lifelike patient model. This wasn't a pre-programmed sequence of movements. The system learned by meticulously observing videos of human surgeons operating on pig cadavers, utilizing a machine learning architecture strikingly similar to what powers advanced AI chat models. This means that instead of rigid, predetermined steps, the SRTH adapts in real time, making critical decisions on the fly and self-correcting when unforeseen variables, such as blood-like dyes or anatomical variations, emerge. Its performance was directly benchmarked against skilled human surgeons, and it flawlessly managed a sequence of 17 tasks without a single error. What makes this truly revolutionary is the shift from robots merely performing tasks to robots that genuinely understand surgical procedures. One of the lead researchers emphasized that this represents a critical step toward clinical viability. The SRTH can even respond to spoken commands and corrections from human surgeons, learning and improving as it goes. Published in Science Robotics, This achievement builds upon a 2022 milestone, where their earlier smart tissue autonomous robot successfully performed surgery on a live animal. The ultimate goal remains clear. Full surgeries carried out autonomously, not just in controlled lab environments, but in the complex, unpredictable reality of operating rooms. Now, let's transition from the sterile environment of an operating table to the grim aftermath of disaster recovery. In California, following devastating wildfires that obliterated over 16,000 structures earlier this year, ABB Robotics and Cosmic Building deployed what they term a mobile robotic microfactory in Pacific Palisades. This ingenious setup is essentially a large tent housing an ABB IRB 6710 robotic arm, seamlessly integrated into an AI-driven building information model platform complete with digital twin simulations. The system meticulously pre-plans each stage of construction. Then, the robot precisely assembles standardized wall panels using 2x6 lumber and plywood sheathing, preparing them for rapid installation. While 2 human workers manage material feeding and panel removal, the heavy lifting, precision cutting, and assembly are entirely automated. The results are nothing short of astounding. Each panel takes approximately 20 minutes to complete, and an entire house frame can be erected in just 10 days. Compare that to traditional construction methods, and you're looking at an incredible 70% reduction in build time and roughly a 30% cut in costs. Furthermore, the designs incorporate fire-resilient materials, solar panels, with integrated batteries, gray water recycling systems, and even renewable water generation. They aim to construct 100 homes by 2027 using this method. The entire microfactory itself was assembled and operational in just 30 days, powerfully demonstrating its rapid deployability in disaster zones. This is robotics truly serving as a force for good, directly aiding communities in their recovery from devastating events. Finally, we turn our attention to the latest entrant in the burgeoning AI glasses race, HTC. Their new Vive Eagle smart glasses have just launched in Taiwan, weighing a mere 49 grams, comparable to Meta's Ray-Ban smart glasses. These sleek wearables pack built-in speakers, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera, high-quality Zeiss sun lenses, and an integrated AI voice assistant. This intelligent assistant is capable of real-time text translation across 13 different languages, can record reminders, suggest local restaurants, and even take detailed notes for you. The glasses are available in a range of stylish frame colors, including red, brown, gray, and black, and are priced at around $520. For now, their availability is limited to Taiwan. However, if they expand globally, HTC could pose a serious challenge to competitors like Meta, and potentially even Apple, which is widely rumored to be developing its own smart glasses. With Google and Samsung also actively in the mix, AI-powered eyewear is rapidly emerging as the next major battleground in consumer technology. From Siri's stunning transformation into a dancing, intelligent robot to precision pollination machines revolutionizing agriculture. From autonomous surgical robots poised to redefine healthcare to mobile microfactories accelerating wildfire recovery. From the spectacle of global robot games to the sleek smart AI glasses now hitting the market. This past period has unequivocally shown us how deeply robotics and artificial intelligence are embedding themselves into every conceivable corner of life. This isn't the distant future we once imagined, it's the accelerating reality unfolding right now, all around us. The pace of change is simply astounding, and it's only just beginning. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.